Hello and welcome back to the Colorado Rockies franchise, where last time we took on the Padres for the first time this season and played the Reds. Went on a 5-game skid, but able to end that against the Reds in the last game. We also took a look at some draft prospects, so if you haven't seen that, go back and take a look at that and tell me which guy you think we should draft. We're going to hop right into this Padres series though right away. Lost game 1 3-8, won game 2 5-4. So let's take a look at those box scores. For game number 1, give up 7 runs in the 5th inning there. Not looking good in the bullpen department, I'm guessing. Yep, Almonte gave 3 earned runs. Looks like Gray just ran out of steam and Almonte got blown up. Game 2 here, we went 5-4. Matt Adams hit a home run, and so did Charlie Blackmon. Able to muster a couple runs there late in the 8th and 9th inning. So able to get to the back end of their bullpen, save for Bard. So this would be the rubber match between Kyle Freeland and Yu Darvish. See if we can actually win a series. 33-10 Padres off to a fantastic start. They're going to have Darvish taking the hill. Newly acquired, just got him in this offseason. 8 starts, he's 5-1 with a 2.06 ERA. Pretty incredible. But Charlie Blackmon doesn't care. He's going to hit leadoff today and get a leadoff home run. Solo shot. The left center field. Rockies take an early 1-0 lead as they're wearing the throwback uniforms. Both teams are actually. Looking nice. It's a good uniform matchup. Trevor Story going to get a base hit here, so Darvish off to a rough start. Ryan McMahon going to hit this one hard to center field. It's going to hang up, though, just enough for Grisham to get there for the first out. Harold Ramirez batting cleanup today. He's going to swing and miss, but on the pitch, Trevor Story's going to steal second. Darvish should actually get hurt there. He's going to have to leave the game. So it looks like the Padres are going to have to go to the bullpen early. Go to Chris Paddock, who is incredible for a relief pitcher this season. Probably be one of our best starters, but for them, he's in the bullpen. Matt Adams, though, going to get a base hit to center field. They'll roll slow enough that the run's going to come around to score easily with no play. Make it a 2-0 lead for the Rockies. Owings is going to fly out to center field, though, ending the top of the first. Kyle Freeland, 2 starts on the season. He just came back. He's been really good in one and really bad in the other. So which one are we going to get today? Tommy Pham's going to launch one to left, but it's going to hook just foul. So no leadoff home run yet for the Padres. At least yet. 2-2 count. He's going to line it to right center field. So no leadoff home run. Both teams do not start off with one, but they get a base hit. He's going to steal on the next batter there as Cronenworth up at the plate. Cronenworth now with 2 strikes on him is going to swing and miss at a slider. Freeland gets the strikeout for the first out. Tatis, who we didn't see last time, going to hit a RBI double here to the left center gap. Hilliard's going to run it down, though, and get it in, just keeping it to that double. Machado in a full count is going to walk on a pitch a little low and outside. So I'll bring up Eric Hosmer. He's going to do a little lefty-on-lefty crime here and set it to the right center gap, just missing out on a home run. 1 hop off the wall. It's going to be a 2 RBI double, making this a 3-2 game. Padres, just like that, take the lead. Austin Nola going to swing and miss on a slider that ties him up for out number 2. Grisham going to bloop one here right in front of Charlie Blackmon. He's going to play it nicely off the bounce, throw it home, and the throw would be offline by quite a bit. So it would be an RBI single there, making it 4-2. Kim's going to line out to Blackmon to end the bottom of the first, but the Padres strike for 4 runs. And they'd go down 1-2-3 here in the top of the second, the Rockies, that is. We're going to move to the bottom of the second, where Profar is going to bloop this right over the second baseman's head, right in front of the center field there. Tommy Pham's going to walk, so now you got 2 on and nobody out after just giving up 4 runs in the first inning. Got to get something here. Miss does not get a borderline call, and now the bases are loaded, and that'd be all for Kyle Freeland. Bud Black's seen enough. He's going to yank him. Go to Robert Stevenson, who's not been great this season with that 8.84 ERA. He's going to get a strikeout on Tatis here with the bases loaded, though. Get him looking. Now you got Machado up. Machado's going to drive one to right field. Well, Blackmon, who does not have the best glove or arm, is not going to even try to attempt to throw it home. He's just going to hit the cutoff man, and the runner would score, being a sac fly for Machado. 5-2 lead here for the Rockies. Hosmer going to bloop this into left field here at the end of the bat for an RBI single. It's now at 6-2. Stevenson, though, going to get out of the inning, keeping the damage to just 2 runs after having the bases loaded with nobody out. So 6-2 in the top of the third, Padres leading. Charlie Blackmon going to get a leadoff base hit here, beating the shift. bring up Trevor Story, who's going to get a good call in his favor there. Changeup on the outside corner. Padres manager not happy with that. So now you got 2 on and nobody out for the Rockies. McMahon going to line one on the ground to left field for a base hit. And Blackman's going to come around to score as the throw is offline. 3-6 now. Harold Ramirez going to hit one up the middle. It's going to be an RBI single as well. So now it's 6-4. Padres still in front. Got offense all over the place. But Matt Adams, you're going to pop up to the catcher right behind home plate for the first out. And we're going to get a swing and miss here for strike 3, Chris Owings. And now it's 2 away. And Hilliard's going to also miss at that changeup. So now it's 6-4 heading to the top of the 4th. Charlie Blackmon, who's already 2 for 2 on the day, he's going to make it 3 for 3 and actually get his second home run of the game, hitting it right over his own portrait there on the board, the video board. 9th on the season, 2nd of the game. It's 6-5. Got offense all over the place. That would be all they get there in the top of the 4th as Story pops out in foul territory. Tatis in a full count. There's Stevenson there. Tyler Stevenson's going to strike him out. The slider. He was still in the game pitching pretty well. Had a couple good innings for us. Ground out here from Daza. And that would be all for the top of the 6th for the Rockies as Nunez is going to strike out. Both bullpens here doing pretty well. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Kim going to walk. So they got 2 on and nobody out with Perez pitching. Going to give up a bloop base hit here right in front of the center fielder Daza's face. And it's going to be an RBI single. Throw is off. So now it's 7-5. Perez just not having a good tenure with the Rockies at all. Been pretty terrible. Walks another guy to load the bases. Going to walk Cronenworth to walk in a run. That'd be all for him. Going to go to Givens to try to get him out of another bases loaded jam. Score is 8-5 for the Padres. Nobody out. Givens going to strike out Tatis, who struck out twice with the bases loaded. Machado going to hit one pretty shallow, medium right field here. Where Blackman's going to attempt to throw the runner at home, but throw is offline. So it's 9-5 Padres now. With 2 away, Hosmer's going to swing and miss. So limiting damage again by the relief pitchers with the bases loaded. McMahon's going to walk here with 2 outs in the top of the 7th, and so is Ramirez. Rockies threatening a little bit. Matt Adams going to line it to right field here. Going to one-hop right to the right fielder. It's going to be an RBI single as the Rockies cutting the lead a little bit. At least make it 6-9. Chris Owings with runners at the corner. He's going to fly out to right field. For the 3rd out, go to the bottom of the 8th. Jurickson Profar. He's going to walk on a borderline pitch for a leadoff walk. Tommy Pham's going to fly to right field here where Blackman's going to make the play. Cronenworth now going to swing and miss and strike out. The runner's going to steal second base on the pitch. Padres. Oh, he does not strike out. I thought that was strike 3. I guess it was only strike 2. He's going to fly out to center field here. And the runner's not going to tag up. So with 2 outs, they got a runner at second. Tatis, he's going to get a base hit past the second baseman Owings here. And it's going to be an RBI single, making it 10-6. Throw is just late at the plate there for Blackman, who's had a bunch of chances to get a runner out and been unsuccessful every time. Deep fly there from Machado to Blackman for the 3rd out. So we go to the top of the 9th. Charlie Blackman's going to strike out here. Rockies need a rally, and that is not going to happen. Looks like so far. Story's going to strike out for out number 2. The man's going to line it to the left center gap, though, and it's going to carry a little bit, but land right on the warning track for a 2-out double. So a little bit of life here for the Rockies. Bringing up Harold Ramirez in a full count. He's going to strike out at the high fastball. Rockies lose 6-10. Even after scoring 2 runs there in the first inning at the top of the 1st and knocking Darvish out. Well, he didn't get knocked out. I guess he got injured. Still cannot come away with a win. Kyle Freeland was terrible. Perez was terrible. Pretty bad. We're actually going to option Yancy Almonte after the game. He was good to start this season, but has really fallen off. We're going to call up Kyle Ryan, give him a chance. Get another lefty up in the bullpen because Perez has been pretty terrible, but I don't want to option Perez yet. We're going to hop ahead to this Diamondbacks series for game number 1. Both these teams struggling out here in the NL West. Felix Hernandez is going to take the hill. He's 2-4. ERA's high. His whip's high. Could use a good game here. Tim LaCastro hitting leadoff for the Diamondbacks. Going to ground one past the third baseman here, which is Owings. McMahon's actually playing first base today. Nick Ahmed now is going to ground into a double play, though. So no harm done there from a leadoff base hit. Del Marte up with 2 away. He's going to ground it to the diving McMahon, who he mentions at first makes a great play there, the usual third baseman. Take a second look at that. Nice range there. Pretty hard hit. Madison Bumgarner's going to take the hill for the Diamondbacks. He's 0-7. 4.93 ERA and a 1.2 whip. So, not the best stats here for Bumgarner. Leadoff chopper up the middle here from Ramirez. It's going to be an error on the play from Nick Ahmed. Runner gets to move to second on the play. Ramil Tapia get a chop one of the second baseman. He's going to make a nice play here for the first out, but the runner advances to third. Trevor Story, he's going to hit one to the right center gap. This one's going to carry a bit. Del Marte going to misplay the ball. It hits him in the glove. I don't know what they're going to score this. Well, run's going to score. They're going to call it an error, so Trevor Story going to advance to third with 1 out after on the error. Charlie Blackmon's going to walk, so now we got runners at the corners with 1 away. Dawes is going to get a base hit up the middle, making it 2-0 Rockies lead. Story's going to come in the score there. McMahon going to get a base hit to right field here. Charlie Blackmon's going to test the arm and come around to score on a close play at the plate. 3-0 lead here early for the Rockies. Chris Owings is going to get hit by a pitch, so now we got the bases loaded and 1 out with Diaz coming up to the plate, the catcher. He's going to line one to left field. He's going to be caught, though. Runner's going to attack from third, Daza, that is, making it a 4-0 Rockies lead here in the bottom of the first still. Hampson going to watch a wild pitch. Both runners advance, so we got runners at second and third now with 2 outs. Can Hampson come through? He can. He's going to bloop it in the center field here. Both runs are going to come in to score. So it's going to be a 6-0 ball game. He's actually going to get a double out of the play. The throw goes to the cutoff man at home, going to home. That'd be all for Bumgarner. They're going to knock another starter out here in the first inning. Can they actually win this time? Diamondbacks going to go to Alex Young. We've seen a bunch this season already, it feels like. And he's going to get out of the inning. So, going to head to the bottom of the second. Trevor Story's up at the plate. He's going to get a walk, a 1-out walk here. Bring up to the plate Blackmon, who's in a full count. And he's going to hit a pop-up here that's going to go just beyond the infield where Del Marte is going to retire him for the second out. Dawes is going to line one past the first baseman Walker there. It's going to be a base hit. So we got 3-2 count. McMahon going to ground one into right field. It's going to be an RBI single as the runner's going to come around to score from second base, being Trevor Story. 7-0 lead in the second inning. Pop-up behind the plate here from Chris Owings is going to end it. 7-0 still here in the top of the third. Carson Kelly, he's going to get a run back here on the board. He's going to hit a laser out to left center field for a solo home run. 7-1 lead still for the Rockies, though, so you got to feel pretty comfortable. Felix just got to keep throwing strikes. He's going to get a ground ball to the third baseman here. He's in the shift. Not going to be able to make the play at first, though. Tough, long throw. So, nobody out still. Line drive to left field here is going to be playable for Ramirez for the first out. Nick Ahmed now. It's 1 away. He's going to ground into another double play. This time it's a 5-4-3 double play. Going to jump to the bottom of the third with 2 outs. Harold Ramirez going to go down looking. The Rockies go down 1-2-3 here. Top of the fourth. Felix Hernandez pitching pretty well. He's going to get a slow roller to third to retire the side there. Going to keep moving along. Bottom of the fourth, Ramil Tapia up. He's going to line one to left field. Going to get down in front of the left fielder for a base hit. Leadoff base hit in the bottom of the fourth. Story going to go big fly here. Opposite field, making it 9-1. As he gets yet another home run. His 12th on the season already. Some team's going to get a good trade if we do end up trading him. A good player. Line out there from Blackmon and Ryan McMahon with 2 away now. He's going to line it to the left center gap. And this one's going to carry a bit, but not enough. Going to 1-hop right up into that wall for a 2-out double. And the Rockies add on any more here. Chris Owings got a line out, unfortunately for him. He's had a tough day at the plate, even though everybody else has hit pretty well. Felix still going strong here. He's going to strike out Calhoun, who cannot hold back on the check swing. That's only his first strikeout, but he's still pitching pretty well. Escobar going down swinging as well. 2 away in the top of the 5th quickly. Pitch number 69, going to strike out Carson Kelly here as he strikes out the side. Caleb Kelly coming in to pitch, another left-handed relief pitcher who can throw a bunch of innings. He's a former starter. Going to start by walking Diaz here. The bottom of the 5th. Hampson's going to go down in the changeup, though. So they got 1 away. Harold Ramirez, he's going to bloop it right in the center field. So we got another base hit here. Another hit for the Rockies. Got a ton of them today. Tapia in a full count. Going to watch it for ball 4. Load the bases for Trevor Story. He's going to ground it to the third baseman, who's going to have trouble with it. Make a nice tag there. Good heads-up play. Run still scores, though. So an RBI an RBI fielder's choice for Trevor Story. That'd be all they get out of that, though. 10-1 Rockies lead heading into the top of the 7th as we move forward. Felix going to get a slow rolling ground ball to Hampson for the first out here. He's just moving along. David Peralta up here. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He's going to ground it to McMahon for out number 2. So 2 quick outs. Felix moving along still. Christian Walker in a full count after a long at bat. He's going to walk. That's actually going to be all for Felix as they're going to go to the bullpen. He pitched pretty well, but you don't want to risk him getting blown up here in the 7th inning. Get his quality start and get out. They're going to go to Kyle Ryan, who's making his Rockies debut. He's not been very good in the major league with really any team. Facing Cole Calhoun, the lefty here, who is going to make Kyle Ryan's Colorado debut get off to a rocky start with a 2-run homer, making it 3-10. Ryan would bounce back, though, getting the next 3 outs, or next out, being the 3rd out of the inning. So we're going to move ahead to the bottom of the 7th. Diaz going to get a leadoff base hit to right field here. Rockies looking to add on and increase their lead. Hampson going to get underneath of it, though, and fly to shallow left center field where Peralta would be there for out number 1. Harold Ramirez going to get a base hit between the shortstop third base spots there. Now we got some runners on. We're in business. Tapia, though, going to watch a changeup freeze him for strike 3. Story in a full count. He's going to chop to the second baseman. So the Rockies get no more runs here. Kyle Ryan still in the game. He's going to get blasted again here. Another solo shot he gives up. 2nd in 3 hitters. Not looking like the best start, but he's still going to bounce back and get the next 3 hitters here. So got to keep him in the game. You wanted to get him some pitches. He was not really pitching much at AAA or AA. Carlos Estevez going to enter here, try to shut down the Diamondbacks in the top of the 9th. Not a save situation with a big lead. Gets the first 2 outs here very quick. Christian Walker up in a 1-2 count. He's going to swing and miss for strike 3 as the Rockies win 10-4. Celebrating all around. Good win. 6 runs in the first inning. Felix gets a W, his 3rd on the season. Big day from Ryan McMahon with 3 hits there. Nice to see. Kyle Ryan did get to pitch. He did not pitch well, but he's going to get more chances. We would actually go on to lose games 2 and 3 of this series. Take a look at those box scores real quick. Game 2, we'd lose 2-3. McMahon had a home run, 4 hits for Blackman. Marquez, unfortunately, would take the loss, only allowing 2 runs in 6 innings, but that was not enough. Game 3, we would allow 3 runs in the 9th inning, blowing a save. Daniel Bard to blow the save. Gray would take a very tough no decision, allowing no earned runs in 6 innings. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. We're going to take on the Mets and Pirates next time. We also got the draft coming up in 9 days. So tell me again who you think we should draft, and I'll see you then. See you next time.